Marius, I'm very interested in why Via Africa took the decision to make this particular app free. I'm certain that there is money to be made in this particular venture, especially because literature in all level languages is something that's very hard to come by. Why the decision to make it free?
It's a decision that we made together with our authors because it's important to understand that our authors put in months and years of work to develop quality literature in mother tongues. And we took the decision to make this available for free because there is a dire need for people to read in their mother tongues. Books are expensive in this country, and it's not necessarily something that people would spend money on if they have other more pressing expenses. So that's the first part, is together with the authors we decided, let's make this free, because publishing is a cultural industry. That's the way it's been classified by the government, and we have a responsibility towards not only English speakers and Afrikaans speakers, but to everybody in the country, for all 11 official languages, to publish in those languages. Now, Via Africa has been publishing in all 11 official languages for a very long time. We've been around for almost 70 years now. And we have an enormous backlist of titles in Xitsonga and Tshivenda and Zulu and Siswati and all of the languages. But we've found that when most South Africans are given the opportunity to buy a book, they buy an English book, even if it is available in their mother tongue. But what we're seeing now with Let's Read is that because it's available for free, people are actually engaging with it in their home language. So to give you an example, our Xitsonga app called Ahihlayeni has about 2,000 downloads, and it's only been released a couple of months ago. And for a small language like Xitsonga to have that kind of a number it's astounding. It's so inspiring knowing that people are actually reading books in their mother tongue.
Absolutely. Now, to our viewers at home who realize this is something that I want on my phone, in my life, how do you get it? Let's start off with the feature phone users. How would I access it on my feature phone?
Right, so all feature phones have access to the internet, and feature phone users will be familiar with the process of downloading an application. It's the forefather of the Play Store, and all of the Let's Read apps are available on the Opera mobile store. So you simply go to operamobile.com and you search for Via Africa Let's Read, and then they'll all appear, and you install it onto your phone and you use it like you would any other application. So that's for feature phones. And for smartphones, Google Play Store, Via Africa Let's Read, there they all are, and you download and install and you use. And what's really nice about this is you can use it without a profile, so you can just open the app and start reading. But if you create a profile, then you start building your own virtual library. So you can review books, you can share on social media what you're busy reading, you can engage with other users, and yeah.
It sounds absolutely fantastic. If our viewers want to contact Via Africa, if they've got questions, if they want to interact with you via social networks, how can they do that?
Definitely Facebook and Twitter at Via Africa ZA. And on our website there's a contact form, and they can also send an email to customerservices@viaafrica.com
Well,
with a K.
Marius, I can't wait to dive in and see what's available. Thank you so much for speaking to us today.
Thank you for having me. It was lovely.